Bruh.
Alright, we have a little co-host with us today. His name is old Mean Mike. And he currently just came on mic, so
Well, they're taking Jordan's 1.5 times away.
I don't use it anyways. But until we get into some normal stuff, you know, figure why not have a little chit chatter.
They're also changing frags.
Who loves Siege?
Yeah, I do. Sorry. My starfield is now updated.
Alright, roll. Now I will warn you, they are right. The game is relatively slow start.
Man.
I haven't even done the main quest though. All I do are side quests. And I have this magnificent ship called the Green Wing.
I still don't understand why you named it the Green Wing.
Because it kind of looks like a dick.
Then why not name it the Green Dick?
Well, because
Oh,
it was
never
green.
mind. That's too reminiscent of someone.
But when I was in school for welding and crap, I would wear coveralls, and they were old Air Force coveralls, and they were green. So people took to calling me the Green Weenie. And weenie's too long.
Weenie.
Yeah, they called me the Green Weenie.
Green penis.
Struts retract. Let's get out of here.
Listen to Iron Maiden, baby.
Orbital insertion completed.
You know, I could probably take out all these UC ships. Oh, somehow I ended up in Narian. Oh, I did not.
This game runs so much better on a fucking SSD.
Oh, yeah.
Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Oh.
I ain't talking on this infernal thing too much. Just come on over.
Grandma told me to come over that she had food.
Lack of love.
I'm a little worried about this, though, so I'm going to keep my 1911 handy.
Why do you think you're gonna get kidnapped by Gima?
I teleported to a random system and somebody hailed me named Grandma, and she said, "Why don't you come on over? I just got done cooking up a meal." So I'm going to keep my pistol handy.
A crimping tool? What the fuck? Why is there so much shit in this fucking game, bro?
Lore.
Just like random shit I can just pick up.
Hello, Grandma.
Well, hello. Was hoping you'd drop by. The worst part of space
Why are
travel
you
is
giving me
having
so
to eat
many
alone.
med packs?
I used to eat with my better half every meal until he passed.
Bosco, get
I've
out
got
the fucking
plenty.
doorway.
I hope you're hungry. My, oh my, so formal. It is a particular pleasure to meet you, my good sir. I finally retired last year, and I've been traveling all over. I wish I could have done this when I was younger, but it's still a treat. My grandkids are mortified that I'm out here. Positively livid. You wouldn't believe the characters I've encountered.
Bosco, kill that rat hoe! Don't you hurt him!
Don't you know it?
God damn it! No!
So, what do you think of the
You're
settled
not
systems?
fucking allowed to hurt
I
him.
can't believe there are so many stars,
Oh, that's a
planets,
cool ass
moons, and
axe.
whatnot.
I'm talking to
It
a
makes my head
grandma, and
spin
you're
just
you're
thinking of it.
protecting Vasco.
He's amazing.
Well,
I
aren't
love
you
him
the
so
most
much.
precious thing? I'm doing pretty good.
I don't even like. I'm
But the
literally
expenses
like
do
not
add
even that
up.
far in the game, and I love
But I
this
won't
man's.
let you leave empty-handed. Take this. And
This is
please
a
do tell
stupid
what
pistol.
do you
Suck my
think of the
cock,
settled
bro.
systems? Ain't
Sure,
that the
I'll take
truth?
that P90 right there.
I'm afraid I'm worn out, dear heart. I'm at the tail end of a very long
Value
day.
6,000.
But feel free to grab
Yeah,
some
gimme,
extra
gimme,
food
gimme.
or whatnot. I've got plenty.
Okay. If you ever meet someone called Grandma, don't shoot them. They're very nice. Back to the Greenway.
Listen to Iron Man, baby.
My co-host has a bit of a problem called schizophrenia. Please bear with him. I mean,
Oh,
this lady's
somebody's
got
got-
balls of steel, though. She fucking radioed to me offering me a free meal. The Green Wang is engineered to be a fucking warship. Like, that's this. I built this ship around combat.
I built this city. Built this city on rock and roll. Search everything. If it's worth anything, take it. You heard me, Vasco. If it's worth anything, take it.
Gear looks
It's
clean.
ours.
Ready
We
to
sell
land.
it. Dumb bitch. What's a dig pic?
What?
It's worth 35. I don't know what it does, but
A dick pic is a pick lock.
I'm listening.
A lock pick, if you will.
more shit I can sell. More shit I can
Don't sell a dick pic. I thought you said
No, I'm
dick
not talking about a
pic.
dick pic. No, I know what a dick pic is. God.
Sent me enough. I sure hope you do.
Hey, bro, give me a second. Let me reload. Come on, pop that
Oh,
fucking head
shit.
out, brother.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Vasco's with me, right? I may have made a little mistake, so I'm just kind of like flying in this building or this area, right? I forgot. So supposedly this is like ground zero for Xeno warfare and shit. So I'm probably about to get my ass beat.
I need to... Hey, Bosco, cover me, bro. Microscope, still it's mine.
Oh, hello.
Bosco, where'd they go if they're not gonna return, bro?
Hey!
New model on the floor.
Disappear into thin air, that big man.
Welcome to the one-of-a-kind. Refuge and rest home for the hardest scrappers anywhere. Name's Jill. Proprietor. Not here to make your fortune out in the fields then, huh? Suit yourself. But there's no bot named Kaiser around. Oh, unless you mean Captain Ahab? At least that's what we've all been calling him. No clue what his actual designation is, since he's got some sort of security protocol that prevents inquiries and general chit-chat. But he's a combat bot, right? Yeah, that machine's been out there a while now, hunting this one siren, his white whale. But it's been a while since anyone's laid eyes on Captain Ahab, though. Maybe he finally got the thing. Or it got him. Nasty kind of alien left behind after the colony war. Pretty much blind. Original ones brought to Nera were all xeno-weapons. But those critters have long since passed. But they left behind more than enough untrained babies to keep the fields plenty interesting. Well, all right. So, sounds like you've got two options. You can wander around
God
out there,
damn it, are you
hunting
hurting
your bot,
Fosco, you son
little
of a
old
bitch?
white whale of your very own. Maybe you find him. Maybe you get yourself killed. But knowing this rock is part of what we do here. So if you want to find him a whole lot faster, I'll sell you what I know about this. Kaiser's location. Going rate's a little steep, but I'm willing to negotiate.
Being a fucking loot goblin, holy fuck.
I mean, great for him, but that won't keep acetylene
I've
in our
stole like
tanks.
4 microscopes because
And
they're worth like
honestly,
240 credits.
would you be able to tell if a terramorph was attacking outside? Sorry. You and everybody else here. But, fine. I'll give you the neighborly discount. Pleasure doing business with you. So, last anyone heard of him, he was out near the Syracuse.
Oh!
Shipwreck about a quarter
Scared the
click down the
fucking
main
shit
strip.
out of me.
One of my roughnecks said he heard some kind of
Jesus
beacon.
fuck.
Just keep your ears open. You should find your machine. Eyes open too.
What the fuck?
Sirens and ecliptic out there, and neither takes prisoners. Oh, and corpse retrieval is not included in this transaction, so now you know. Give Ahab a Kaiser our best.
Fucking scrappers, dude. We're not gonna talk about the fact that I could just walk and killed you all. How tough do you think these sirens are? Ain't nothing my razorback can't handle. Hang on just a second.
God damn it took me way too fucking long to figure out.
Oh, what, dick pics?
Yes.
Yeah, I still don't completely know how they work. Like, yeah, I understand the basic premise, but sometimes you'll have a dick pic that fits, but it's not actually the one you want in that. And, like, you'll have to go back, but it costs more dick pics to go back and put a different one in. That way you can have the proper one for the next bit.
And shit just don't make sense to me, bro. It's kind of like hacking and buying stupid. Yeah, more shit I can sell.
Eliminated. Password required. Voice controls unlocked. Attempting to resume. Attempting to error. Power level insufficient. Battery required. Type microcell. Inquire at salvage yard.
I didn't need to pay $600 for that. I'm just about to walk in here and kill all these people. May I fucking help you?
Hold on, bro. Let me hiccup a bunch of shit because they dropped a bunch of shit. Can't let it go to waste, Bosco. Goddamn, bro. Ah! Hold on. Brett.
Bosco just got its ass beat by a fucking alien. But I'm about to get my ass beat by the same alien.
In need of materials? So that's where your machine's been. Ran out of juice. Heat leeches, wasn't it? Those little stowaways are everywhere on this rock. Suck the power out of a pen light if you let them. But a microcell, that's military-grade tech. I think we might have one, but I can promise you, it's not gonna be cheap. You could probably Frankenstein one together using our fabrication system here, but only if you had some quality schematics. So, I just brace for a little sticker shock. All legal, I swear.
$12,000. How about I just steal it? You got the microcell behind you here? I can't pick lock. That is an expert lock. Yeah, fine.
What can I do for you? Wouldn't have lasted real long here, doing what we do without a top-notch fabrication system. So long as you've got the specs, it should be able to handle making you a microcell. But finding materials up to the task, you're likely going to be sifting through quite a few mech hulks out there to find what you need. Though, if you think you can actually manage something like that, I'm willing to make you a deal. I'll point you towards the juiciest harvest sites. Spots where you should be able to find quality parts. But in return, any excess materials you collect, you sell to me, all right? Save us from risking our necks on another run out there. What do you say? Then let me just mark those collection points. Watch yourself out there.
That might be fun.
This place used to be a repair facility for folks during the war. Now we butcher them, buy and profit.
Bosco, you're not dead. Congrats. Cut him down, Bosco. Oh, damn, I'm sorry. Are you bleeding out? Here, let me fix that for you. Alright, let's see here.
Zach, what button is it to change like jump and shit?
What do you mean?
In like ship.
What are you asking?
Okay, so all my shit is set on engine, and I need to change it to
Oh,
grab jump.
hold left Alt and use W and D to go left and right, and or no, I'm sorry, A and D to go left and right, and W and S to increase and decrease. You could also use your little arrow keys, but
I don't have arrow keys.
oh, that's right. W, A, S, and D to navigate that. You just have to hold left Alt the entire time. And you only need like 1 bar in grab jump, or in the grab, by the way. All more does is mean that you jump quicker. So like one bar for mine is like 8-second jump. I think in Constellation 1 bar is a 5-second jump. And the more it is, it just reduces the amount of time it takes to jump. But I usually just do 1, that way when I jump into the system that I'm going to, I have fully powered up shields and weaponry. Oh yeah, that's what we like to see. Excuse me.
Hardest part.
Oh, okay.
My job. Distractions.
Yeah, sorry, no, bro. I keep all my resources for myself because I'm selfish. But I highly recommend doing like side quests and shit. You know what you might like doing, Mikey?
What?
Go to a Freestar Collective planet and like do a city like Aquila or something like that. And you might like to be part of the Freestar Collective Rangers. It's basically the fucking NCR.
Dead.
Like they're fucking cowboys and shit. Use the older weapons and crap like that. Like that's their whole society is Old West. I'm personally a UC man myself, but I am a Freestar Collective citizen and a UC citizen. So, but the UC really fucked over the Freestar Collective in the war, and still lost. Just think of the colony wars like Vietnam.
Battery
Okay.
Levels restored. Analyzing. Residual damage detected. Impact shielding. Visual systems. Damage within acceptable limits. Thank you for your aid. I must resume my mission. Please step aside. Major Sanon will have to wait. I cannot leave my mission. Although previous attempts to disarm the weapon have been unsuccessful, additional support may allow me to complete my active mission more quickly, allowing me to leave this place. Excellent. We must disarm Unit XW-99. Designation Siren. Nearest final xenoweapon. Are you ready to proceed to the mission site? Follow me.
I found a cool combat bot.
Your step. As you have no doubt
He's bigger than
witnessed,
Vasco.
this region can be hazardous to organics. Search protocols triggered. Scan.
Oh my fucking god, bro. This siren got within 5 feet of me and absolutely bitch slapped me. I start jumping away a med kit and then it slaps me out of the sky. Oh my god, I have to do that whole thing again. Shit. You're fucking full of shit. Mikey.
Hmm?
I just got set back fucking like 25 minutes because it didn't autosave when I was going in and out of buildings. Oh, because it doesn't have to fucking load and shit. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Oh well, I know where to go. I know what to do.
Contamination. Eliminated. Password. Voice. Attempting to resume. Attempting to. Error. Power. Level. Insufficient. Battery. Required. Type. Microcell. Require it. Salvage yard.
Fucking shitballs, dude. I could have swore that I quick saved some stuff.
Hope you're finding everything you need. Oh, please, take a look. Oh, please, take a look.
Bosco, keep him off my back.
This encounter will likely end in your death. damaged.
Right, you run, pussy. There it is.
Warning. Motherboard shut down. New Atlantis Transit, or Humanity. It provides free transportation.
Motherfucker hopped on TikTok.
It's loading.
What?
It's loading.
It's not an SSD, it only takes a second.
I know.
43 Ultra Mag, that's good. I'm about to start just obliterating shit. Because we fucking can. I'm fairly certain that there's a part over here that I need.
Cool. No Atlantis sounds like a couple of bitches to me, bro.
Don't you diss the UC.
Relies on water power my ass, bro. Bitches. Bitches. Pussy ass.
Man, I live in New Atlantis.
That's cool. I probably will too, but like still.
Nah, bro, you definitely gonna live on a killer. You can go live in a fucking. Well, I don't even have a house in the New Atlantis. I haven't bought it yet. But you can go live in a killer. You can just go build your own home on the fucking frontier, like the Manifest Destiny. What the fuck is a trick shot? Oh. Oh, I have the,
Yo, I'm about to meet Sarah Morgan, bro. Yo.
Arthur Morgan. That's who we want to see.
All statements made have been factual.
Thank you.
Loving these alien-looking motherfuckers run up on me. Like, bitch, I'm literally the head of, like, fucking... I am the main fighter against Xeno warfare right now. Shit's changed. We don't just make it anymore. We have to kill it.
Why can you be out of the open? Gentlemen.
There we go.
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about all this? Right. Well, do you think the last few months going down?
Let's go. Crafted a micro cell. Don't even have
Contact me when you're ready. Your guy is going to bring some fun to people. And here, having earned something, in addition to it, I'm setting you up with a first class. Capability. You need to help me feel anyway. Just mind you.
8,000 credit, goddamn, bitch! You just handing that shit to me like a motherfucker. What are you, a crack dealer, goddamn it? What the fuck? Where'd you get all that fucking money from, bitch?
I have 296,000 credits. All that shit pays pretty well, though.
Protocol required.
Great. Ready. Over.
Anyways, I will say though, the Freestar Collective Space Cowboys, they have cooler weapons than the United Colonies. United Colonies has like, you know, like a sword and fucking like refined laser weapons and shit like that. Freestar has like revolvers and shit.
Battery accepted. Operational levels restored. Analyzing. Residual damage detected. Impact shielding. Visual systems. Damage within acceptable limits. Thank you for your aid. I must resume my mission. Please step aside. Major Sanon.
For some reason, your fucking mic is picking up your game audio a lot more than normal.
Leave my mission. Although previous attempts to disarm the weapon
You want me to go on mute?
No, I'm just
additional
saying.
support may allow me to complete my active mission more quickly, allowing me to leave this place. Excellent. We must disarm Unit XW-99. Designation Siren. Nearest final xenoweapon. Are you ready to proceed to the mission site? Follow me. Mind your step, as you have no doubt witnessed. This hostile detected.
We were almost
I am uncertain why you believed correctly this was as I told. Probable threat detected. I have located the enemy.
okay, this will be how many years on? Gotta go back. We're waiting too long. Joey.
Let's go, Mr. Kaiser. This robot is a little dumb. That's all.
Target. Ready. That means you can have
Did you say that Tori was gonna be on today?
Yeah. Should be.
Bang it. They'll probably be here in about 2 hours. Where is bro going?
God damn it, is Vasco not coming with me?
Vasco like Tabasco.
Vasco like tobacco. Vasky.
I call him Vossi. Old Voss.
Manage your crew.
No, you have to actually speak to them to have them follow you. Oh, yeah, no, you have Sarah following you, so you'll have to you have to go to your ship, tell her to wait on the ship, and then you'll have to go get Vasco.
It's not, I mean, I want to know if Vasco's gonna come.
I mean, Vasco's gonna be on your ship.
I am detecting Unit 99. But there is a complication.
The only thing is, he always stays in the cargo hold, so you have to get out of your ship to talk to him.
99 is on the other side of that reach, but it appears to be under the control of hostile forces. Sensors suggest Ecliptic, a mercenary company like Ecliptic, would only want Unit 99 to utilize it as a weapon. This means Unit 99 must be disarmed immediately. Standard procedure would be a frontal assault on the outpost. No quarter given. Do you concur? Moving out.
Get a fucking move on, Sarah. God damn, you slowpoke. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going.
Let's see if this thing still fights. Release the weapon.
It is unwise to remain hostile towards us.
Do you think that you know, Collins would pissed at me if I jumped into this big ass lake? Nah. How the fuck am I gonna get out of this? Oh, damn, bro. Bro, we're on hops. God damn. You know he has a fucking earring. He a bitch.
He's a bitch for having an erection?
Earring.
Who is it?
I don't know, some random ass fucking dude.
Do you have to go talk to him, or is it just some dude you stumbled
No,
across?
it's just some dude on the street.
I'm gonna say, if you're talking about the Vanguard dude, I can't remember if he had an earring or not, but that bro's fucking cool.
Statistically likely to survive this encounter.
CQBX.
I love that guy. That guy's fucking great.
Who?
I don't even know how to pronounce his name.
Your service is now complete.
Oh, where was he?
99. Mine, however.
Wait, that dude's name was John. Never mind, I
Our work
recorded.
here is finished.
Motherfucker can't say
What is
John.
this mission you spoke of? Major
Sarah's
Sanon is
contact.
involved.
John Tula or whatever the fuck his name was. The second part was what I couldn't pronounce.
Of
Okay, I'm
terrible
sorry.
attacks.
I'm sorry.
That is disconcerting.
Complicated,
You
bro.
are docked at one of a kind.
Shoes
I will
floor.
meet you there.
That's not where I need to go. What the fuck? Dude, when planets get like this, I hope I'm not fucking alive. Cause god damn, this is confusing. Holy fucking shit.
It's okay, you can go land like 5 feet away from that planet and fucking have your own little place. Or 5 feet away from the city on that planet. They pretty much all stay to that one place. And on Mars, they stay underground.
Is it cause Mars is a little warm?
Mars is a shithole. Sidonia has trimmers stuff.
Liftoff.
I have 2 robots now.
Let's put this bird into
Sierra, shut the fuck up. How do you get sick on the fucking...
orbital pattern locked in.
Oh my god, it's the adoring fan.
Oh, what, did you select that?
Yeah!
Grandma, is that you? It is. I won't shoot you down, Grandma, don't worry. The Green Wang is here to protect. Alright, I gotta go to Seoul now. Goodbye, Grandma. We need to go to Red Devil's HQ.
We have arrived. I will meet you inside the facility.
Need to go back to the mercantile to sell something else, because I want money.
I can't believe it.
Major Sanon, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take us long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there was a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion? Where are we going?
Londinian.
Londinian, Doctor. I will require additional armaments.
That's the plan.
I presume I should keep the cutter.
Captain, you're
probably.
with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with.
Keep it on you at all times, because whenever you go to scan, it auto-equips it, and that's how you get,
They
like,
can
resources.
be anywhere, meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option. But what if we could let something
Lowball
else
ass
do the
bitch.
work for us? Come on, I'll walk you through what we're thinking.
What's in here? Oh, it's a fucking bar. Fuck you.
You
I ain't
remember that
drunk.
creature we talked
I can
about
do
before
my
you
own
went to
fucking
Mira?
problems
The
myself.
thing
But
that
hey!
eats terramorphs, the Asylees?
Excuse my vulgar language.
Apparently, they were
Whoa.
bloodhounds for terramorphs. But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the Colony War, the Asylees were chosen to fill in the gaps.
We thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens. As you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course, using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected. We could speed up their breeding process using, well, using some of the same technologies that were used to create me. We even think
Hey,
that with
motherfucker,
some
you being
time and
racist,
investigation,
bitch.
we could use the Asylees' hunting skills to track down the terramorph transmission method at long last. Find out how humanity spread them and put an end to the terramorph problem definitively. If you pick a fight with one, or you're a terramorph, sure. But Asylees were already spread across the galaxy once before during the Colony War. As livestock.
They're far less of a danger than the one we're proposing to clean up.
All our data suggests so. Asylees, they're impressive hunters. The few tests we've been able to run, well, they more than got the job done. They're also shockingly adaptable. The data suggests they're able to thrive just about anywhere, and we plan to selectively breed them so they can hunt terramorphs wherever they're hiding. Which is important, because we did some cross-referencing in the terramorph data. On worlds where Asylees were present, terramorphs weren't. This suggests that however it is terramorphs are getting onto our worlds, Asylees are somehow cleaning that up as well. These creatures are good at what they do.
You're a bitch.
I really think it could. Now, there is another option for removing the terramorphs from our worlds. It's faster, maybe even more efficient. but riskier. A
What could be
microbe.
riskier than...
Something we could aerosolize.
No.
Let spread and have it clean up anything with Terramorph DNA for us, which would include morphs, and we expect their
Man, bro, you
transmission
said
method.
you didn't even need a fucking...
It'd still take
Yeah,
time
I
to build, test,
racist
and
fuck!
distribute, but
Sorry,
no
excuse
other
me.
method could hold a candle to it when it comes to sheer efficiency. Not even the Asylees.
I just killed a cop in the streets. Wow. Listen, he's being racist.
A UC security officer?
Mm-hmm.
I doubt it. What'd he say?
He wouldn't let him in. He wouldn't let a dude in without a fucking representative visa or some dumb shit. And then he said I didn't need one.
That's because you're there with Constellation, which works with the UC government.
Hey, he's still being racist. Racist fuck. Racist motherfucker. Racist motherfucker.
So, Percival assures me that they're minimal. He'll be able to encode safeguards against mutation in the agent's genetics, so that they stick to the task of cleaning up terramorphs. But the microscopic world has a tendency to behave in ways you can't always predict. So, to say there's zero risk would be a lie. Inclined that way myself.
With either path, though, we're looking at a long-term commitment. Years of work. Even just getting these plans off the ground is going to take time. And all routes are going to require some highly specific materials to make things work. Terramorph cell lines we can breed quickly and consistently to test on. Asylees gene samples we can use to rebuild their bloodlines. Or sharpen our microbes tracking skills. Not the sort of things any labs just got lying around.
But we think we found a lead. One place in the known galaxy where we know we should be able to find all the materials we need. All paths lead to Londinian. Exactly what I was hoping to hear. Now, the UC has a small operating base on Londinian's outskirts. We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base commander, Sarah Hatoum, when we touch down. I'm gonna help Percival and Kaiser prep, but once that's done, we'll rendezvous with you there.
But you need to know, Londinian, it belongs to the Terramorphs.
They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make sure you've got your favorite arms on hand. Excuse me. Pardon.
Oh, this goddamn planet. You romanticize a place when you're away from it for long enough, but I forgot what a dust-crusted pit Mars can be. Now what do you need? You project personnel? Supplies are for project personnel
So
only.
what's so bad about Mars, Zach?
Oh, that's you then. I was informed we might be working together.
What do you mean?
Don't much care for Vanguard.
You said Mars is a shithole.
It sounds like you two really got into the thick of it back in New Atlantis.
I'm just going there. What's so bad about it?
It's just that you can't live on the surface or anything like that.
For what you did there.
Sidonia.
Doors.
Yeah, they both came through okay. One science division, others an artist. Effectively useless human beings that would have had no reason to be anywhere near the fighting. Still, would hate to see anything happen to them. Now, what was it you needed? Everything
I don't really
up to
find
spec.
this slow.
What?
I'm gonna be honest.
I don't
I said,
find
I
it
don't really
slow
find it
either,
slow
but
either.
it definitely picks up. $3,000. Well, I need the bullets. You got 7.7 or 7.5 millimeter whiteout? No? Well then fuck you. I need whiteout.
I guess because it's not like boring, we don't find it slow.
Or you're not really gonna be speed running this shit. I literally haven't done the second mission to the main quest, and I put 20 fucking hours into this game. And I've only finished one singular quest line. One. And it was a side quest. Because there's a lot to this game. But I like that, you know?
Yeah, it's got a lot of replayability, it seems.
Oh yeah. I'm already thinking about joining like the Serpent Crusades and shit for my next playthrough. Although I have to admit, I'm not looking forward to ending this playthrough because of all my stuff. You know,
something you need?
I could steal and remake the Green Wang again, but shit. I don't want another Green Wang. I want a different ship. But I like this. Maybe I'll make an X-Wing next time. You know?
In 7.
Ooh, I could make the Normandy, yeah.
I saw somebody do that.
Lifting off now.
I saw someone make the Normandy. I've seen people make Star Destroyers, X-Wings. I've seen someone make a Borg cube. I saw this one dude do a fucking box with no middle because the AI, for right now, although I'm sure this last update fixed it, was programmed to shoot at the middle of your ship. So...
Yeah, and he just made that. It's so stupid.
It looks dumb as fuck, but it literally just it does not get shot. However, I don't find that fun. Whoa.
Grab jump complete.
Vessel, please respond. You again. You're advised to leave this orbit immediately. The United Colonies will not be held responsible for any harm you suffer by proceeding.
I'm not settling the motherfucking. Hell no.
Let me check my logs. Alright, you can proceed. We'll let them know you're on your way down.
Oh my god, so there's just like one shithole planet called, it's Londinian, which was like under a shit ton of terramorph attacks. I didn't realize that I had already been here. The terramorphs here are not that bad, bro.
Landing side looks clean. Let's set it down.
Fuck, I'm persuaded.
This region is abundant in organic materials.
Oh, it's only negative 18 degrees. I got frostbite on this planet. Man, I've been to planets that are negative 120.
Double time! You with the Xeno unit? Heading to command. Far end of the compound.
Okay. I don't understand why everybody's shouting at me. This isn't my first time on this planet.
How the fuck do you go to Venus? Venus is a whatever, fuck it.
What about Venus?
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, I presume. Either that, or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser. Vanguard, eh? Brief said you were an eclectic group. You must have really shined out on the fringe to get assigned a task like this. Ah, then this must be the rest of your outfit.
Detonation.
I've no need for introductions, Major
Fucking what?
Simon. Dr. Walker.
What's blowing the fuck up,
Your
bitch?
reputations precede you, as does the urgency of your mission. So I'll get to it.
What the hell y'all motherfuckers
Londinium
blowing
is
up?
one of the most dangerous places in the Milky Way. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to avoid entering the city. Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when Major Sanon's father bombed its spaceport has turned large swathes of the metropolis into a decaying labyrinth. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot. Every tool you could need to succeed out there. Except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get into trouble, my people will not be coming. Do we understand each other? Precisely. I'll leave you to your preparations then. You can find your equipment in our armory, base of the tower just outside. And I do believe there's someone waiting for you there, Captain. Now, once you're outside the base, it's my personal suggestion you make a beeline to the nearby Aceles plant. It contains one of our field caches. Though I can't guarantee it won't contain anything else. I hope you all find what you're looking for out there.
Man, why are you standing next to my
Robot,
bed
you're
like
coming
that? Are
with
you gonna
me.
touch me in my sleep?
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to
Shouldn't
hook into
touch
their
me in
comms
my
tower?
sleep. God damn
Should
it.
only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the hell out of here.
Percival will be scanning the city for our samples from here. When he finds one, he'll transmit the coordinates to us out in the field.
I want your armor so bad.
Get away, devil woman.
All right. Head over to the armory and gear up. Once you're done, we'll meet by the entrance to the city.
I really want this chick's armor. She didn't have cool stuff when I first met her, but once she got reinstated to a major in the United Colonies military, or I guess Navy is what she is. No, she's Marine.
Hey.
Who?
Major Sanon.
I am capable of carrying additional
Yo, was that the
if
motherfucking
necessary.
sun? That's Uranus, Mercury, Earth. What does Earth look like?
A shithole.
Can you even fucking go to Earth?
Yeah, you can. I'm gonna go to that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to fucking Florida. But dude, all the water is gone. It's all fucking just like a barren wasteland.
I just want to see it.
You can see it without going to it.
Captain.
I know, but I want to go to it, so I'm going to it.
Relieved you have given up on carrying
What the
everything
fuck?
yourself.
What's all this shit floating through the fucking sky, dude?
Return soon.
What the
Did you
fuck?
land on it?
No, I haven't landed on it yet.
Oh my god, I got fucking UC military armor.
Scan Earth.
Oh, it's so good. It is so fucking good. Oh my god, this armor's cool as fuck.
Where is
Good day, Captain.
Take all of
May
my
I
shit,
assist
Bosco.
some things?
I don't need any of this. I should probably run back to my ship though,
Has
shouldn't I?
Earth's tectonic plates moved more and like nothing? It doesn't look like it used to. Yeah. Where fuck.
I can see my house from here.
Sandy desert is the entirety of Earth
I
just
will
sandy
see
desert?
you at a later time.
Oh yeah. I told you it became a shithole. Like everything is gone.
Give him one for me, all right?
We'll land on this little thing right
You match our
here. How the
description.
fuck is the St.
The
Louis
Vanguard
Ark
captain?
still there? What the
The
fuck?
cabinet wanted you to have something. Make sure you had the best tools for
That don't
the
make no
task at hand.
fucking sense.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Word of advice while you're out there.
What is that? What is that? What is that?
Is there?
Oh! Oh my fucking god! The cabinet
Oh
of the
my
United Colonies
My
military
god.
just gave me a fucking minigun. I have a fucking minigun. And crazy ass, I fucking love the United Colonies.
Why this bitch sleeping in my motherfucking bed? Get out of my motherfucking bed, bitch.
Can't chat right now.
If it's on your ship, unless it's a captain's quarters, it's not off limits to the crew. It's just crew quarters.
Oh, solar radiation. Oh, fuck out of here, bro. Nuh-uh. I'm leaving. Fuck
There goes the ozone.
the ozone layer. Yeah, bye-bye. Shut up, bro. I'm gonna kick you off fucking ship if you wanna shut your fucking mouth, bro.
I have a fucking minigun, Mikey.
Oh, it's ozone layer. Said bye-bye. No, no, thank you.
Your fragile body was not designed to take impacts like that.
I've got a fucking minigun, Micah. I think I tried to say Michael, but called you Micah.
Let's
That's what they should add to Siege. A fucking person with a minigun.
No! Don't give them ideas! Scan on the map. I gotta get near it first, fucker. God. Man, Earth looks sad, bro.
Because Earth is sad, bro. Alright, I've got my minigun, I've got my cool fucking black and red tiger stripe armor and shit. I'm ready to go out into the world. It's a fucking minigun with a pistol grip.
Perimeter secure. Heard you're going out there willingly. Damn. Transfer complete. Those codes will allow you to temporarily restore power to most facilities in the city. Systems muted. All set on your gear?
What gun is it?
Are you ready to do this? Then let's get this show on the road. Kaiser?
Is that an Orion?
Everything green on your ends?
That looks like an Orion.
Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when
Let's rock and roll, son.
On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A Sealy's. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers. Your shipping yard's just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Kaiser, we close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures.
Bro, I've been here.
Power to the containers.
Jackpot. Get down there and collect as many as you can.
No, infantry alpha just looked like a fucking wand vibrator.
What did you just say?
There's a fucking substance in this called an infantry alpha, and it like boosts your damage and crap like that, and it literally just looks like a vibrator wand. I have literally killed multiple Terramorphs in this spot right here. I bet their bodies are still here. They are! That's so cool. I don't have to kill shit here because I already killed it all. There's supposed to be an albino Terramorph here and a fucking cloak Terramorph, but I already killed them. What is an AA-99? I don't need any of that. Yeah, no, I killed all this shit when I was trespassing. Frostbite became worse. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Can't I just kill him though?
Who are you trying to kill?
The fucking... I'm not trying to kill anybody. The fucking, Varun Zealots when you're near Venus.
Never been there, but I'll have to go shoot them out of the sky. Yeah, sure. If you don't follow their serpent god, they'll fucking kill you.
They didn't even ask me a question, they just started shooting.
Wait, so you went to Venus?
Yeah, I have to go to Venus for fucking quest.
I haven't even done that quest yet.
These samples collected.
All right, now hand those over to Kaiser, and let's get out of here.
Samples secure.
Nice work. No. Earlier scan picked up a valid Terramorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
I'm not sure.
Percival, you see any better option?
Not from where I'm standing.
Then we've got our answer.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
Well, I now have illegal contraband. Shit sells good though. But I'll probably have to find another ship in space to sell it to.
Yeah, I don't think I can kill those guys. They're level 14.
I can obliterate up to like level 40 ships with ease.
I think.
Upgrade your weapons when you get a second. You can just, you don't even have to like go to ship mode. You just, there's an upgrade thing. So it'll show you all like the weapons that your power supply
got it
can,
under a
shit can
microscope
handle.
and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinian. Real marvel.
Hello.
All these leeches. What's keeping you things warm? What's that? My God, look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only... What's happening? Captain, you seeing this? The heat leeches are terramorphs. You just saw that, right? You would tell me if I was losing my mind. That heat leech became a terramorph. The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby terramorphs. Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform. We just found out how terramorphs move between planets. Pretty major is right. But if what we just saw, if that's possible, the Lazarus plant, it's clearly an accelerant for the terramorph, a heat leech transformation process. Make one into the other in an instant. But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a terramorph spawning. You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a place like New Atlantis. Good God. The attack on New Atlantis, does this... Could someone have set that up? But first, you'd have to know the truth about all this.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
We may proceed.
Go!
Little baby terramorph. I can take on a little baby terramorph. Take on a big terramorph.
Engaging.
Bottom of this. First of all, Kaiser's got the cell data from the New Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
Uploaded them myself.
Captain, let Kaiser take a look at that sampling.
Beginning analysis. It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands. Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here? Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus plant in action and used it to trigger the attacks. Makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test. Someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Ensure the big show, the attack on New Atlantis, would be a success. And the timing of that one, it couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the terramorphs. These attacks, I think someone planned them to set all this in motion. They certainly were. But having this answer, well, it raises a couple big questions. Who could pull something like this off? And why? That's a good point. An accusation this consequential needs evidence to back it up, not just conjecture.
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over. If we're gonna do anything to prevent more terramorph attacks, human caused or otherwise, we need that final sample.
Roger that. Kaiser, get us into the spaceport?
The entrance is this way.
Gotta get my fucking minigun back out.
I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
Yeah. What?
Excuse me, by the way.
And there's the control panel. Still looks operable. Of all the things to survive.
Reactivated. Error. Control system reboot required.
A grilled cheese sandwich.
Ah, Captain. I think I see it.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
Back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Senna, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Shit.
talk.
You know what was bad?
What?
All 3 New York NFL teams. Lost on 9/11.
That's pretty fucking funny.
Nah, bro, you all.
Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place.
How the fuck do I dock?
Killed these people to keep what he knew about the Lazarus
Tag
plant
is
and the
fucking-
Terramorphs and all this a secret. Didn't he?
Michael!
But Zach, what button is it to dock?
Mikey!
R.
Mikey!
What, Tori?
Good afternoon. I'm driving home from school. And guess whose house I will be at?
Your mother's.
That is correct. And guess who?
You heard that recording.
Whose house my PC is at?
Your mother's.
That is correct.
Alright, sorry about that.
Saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people. Condemned this city to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. He was He decided to sentence his own soldiers to death. What kind of commander is that? But I guess that's just another part of his sick legacy now. He thought he was protecting us all, taking the secret to his grave. Only he didn't succeed. Now someone else knows about the Lazarus plant and is using it exactly how he feared. Right. Settled systems are counting on us.
Damn right they are.
Kaiser, try it now.
Guys, your sample, it moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
Sound good. Eyes peeled.
Let's just stay a bit of ways away from it. Okay, I'm back.
Help me, please.
Sorry, I was in. You need help?
Yes.
All right, what you need help with?
Okay, so hold on, wait a second. Hold on, wait a second. Wait a second. I'm supposed to dock.
Hit E.
Oh my God.
Hit E. You lock to
Hit
lock
E?
onto things, and then hold R. You have to lock on to search ship wreckages and travel and shit. So E is how you switch targets.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And you can hail, but you don't have to. I hail every single UC thing. Pirates get pissed off. They're like, nobody fucking hails around here. You can also hold X to just straight up board. I do that a lot of times with my ship now just because it's so fucking big. But yeah.
I was about to say, you may not want to watch this.
Why would it?
If
Yeah,
you
no,
haven't done it.
Well, what are you doing right now?
Story mission.
Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god!
That thing is putting out some kind of signal. Radar's lighting up. I think you're due for some company.
No, you're not.
Signal that thing's putting out and calling those creatures. I think I can go. There should be some radar equipment powered up now around the port. Get those online, and I'll relay my signal through there.
There's another one. They're everywhere.
Eve!
Connection received. Broadcasting signal.
Look, it's working. But the thralls, they're attacking the anomaly. Percival, are you doing this?
You will be leaving here.
I will be leaving here.
That's not me. I'm just building out the frequency. No signal online.
We freed them, and they're helping us.
I've still got more capacity. Get to the next dish.
It's working.
I might as well be a fucking
That should be the end of
God,
its connection to its thrall. Now hit it with everything you've got.
All sides. They're all around us. Hold back.
Okay, let's get down and dirty with you, gentlemen. Gentlemen,
What's up, Kaiser? What are you
I don't
doing?
think you know what it means to get down and dirty with it. Don't bring a knife to a gunfight, you stupid.
What is this, a new surprise? Let's see how quickly it can die.
Bop, 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 bop.
Ba, 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 ba.
Okay. Oh shit, there's two.
Kaiser, why are you in my ass?
Dude, fucking.
You're not getting away
Damn.
Recoil control on point with this minigun.
I'm not leaving none of it behind. Now stop shooting people before your ass dies. Gotta fucking pick everything up, dude. God.
I'll tell you a problem. My most abundant ammunition is now lacking because I have a minigun that shoots it. So instead, I'm just gonna pull out my fucking revolver. Oh my god, I just one-tapped that thing with it.
The thralls, they're not coming after us.
Rare item acquired.
I guess we should
Sarah,
grab that
stop
sample
fucking
while we
fighting!
can. Good. Now just stash that sample with
For
Kaiser.
2
We're done.
seconds.
Sample secured.
All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out
sorry.
of here. Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
Got a dinosaur.
No what? Zach?
A little dinosaur thing in front of me. Also, you can fast travel on a planet to things that you've already discovered.
I figured.
Yeah. Well, I just mean like you just pull up your scanner, look at shit you've traveled to, and fast travel to it, so you don't have to walk hundreds of meters just to get back to like one spot.
Okay, motherfucker. You mean business? I mean business, bitch. What fun is that?
Look at all of you. Back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there. But it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion. Ah, best place for them. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Vay Victus knew about this damn plant?
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond. That's putting it lightly.
But it's clear someone knows about the plant and realized what ends it could be put towards. Captain, we need to get these samples back to the lab and verify we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well as the terramorphs. But in the interim, do you think you could look into what we uncovered? See if you can turn up any information on who might have committed the attacks?
If it were me, I'd start at the scene of the crime. New Atlantis.
Thank you, Captain. Once you finish your investigation, we'll meet you outside the cabinet chambers. They're gonna want to hear this. Take care of yourself. No telling who might be involved.
Oh, let's go. 10,000 credits. I don't even care about the credits though, because I got something way cooler. Which is fucking crazy ass UC armor and a minigun.
Liftoff looks good. All systems nominal. Hell of a view from here.
Vessel, please respond. You again. You're advised to leave this orbit immediately. The United Colonies will not be held responsible for any harm you suffer by proceeding.
Bro.
Let me check my logs.
Smooth jump. Nice work.
You are entering United Colonies space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
may have fucked up a bit if you're there, Mikey.
You've arrived. Stroud Eklund Star Yard is here to serve you.
What can I help you with? And you didn't even scratch the paint.
I'm Walter Stroud, and on behalf of Stroud Eklund,
Havershaw's in the showroom if you're ready to buy.
state-of-the-art Star Yard, we are creating
Are you ready to do some business? A pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the premier Star Yard in the settled systems. We may be new, but I think you'll see why everyone's talking about us. Thank you. So, what sort of ship are you looking for? Let's get you a new ship.
Havershaw can help you if you need anything.
I heard they're making a new class of ship here.
I came out of curiosity, but some of these specs, impressive.
Why ain't that just a problem?
Yeah?
Please respect priority docking for emergency patients. The clinic welcomes all.
All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
All right.
Ma'am, I'm just a courier.
I understand that.
need
I'm
some
not
work done?
blaming you directly. Dr. Salvato, how long have you been here?
A year now, Doctor.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about
Cool
late
space.
or missing shipments of supplies?
I believe this is the third time.
Yes, that sounds
I'm probably fine. Yeah, I'm fine.
Every new alien pathogen we discover is just a little more job security. Gotta look on the bright side, right?
Hi, how you doing?
I need a place to sell things.
to keep an eye on these doctors, or they'll work themselves to death.
You heard of the Elios Retreat? Supposed to be some new age healing center for reforming criminals or whatever. Going up in Ixal.
Ever get here fast?
I'm not holding my breath.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. Hey there.
I really hope someone comes to take a look at me soon.
You know, just by breathing the air in here, you are being exposed to about a dozen different viruses. I'm kidding.
Just how does she expect me to get all this done by myself?
Welcome to the clinic. I'm Dr. Darvish, Chief of Medicine. Is there something I can do for you? Then I suggest you seek out one of the many other facilities available to walk-ins. I'm afraid we don't often deal with minor cases. We have a particular focus on astrovirology here, so the patients we take on tend to have unusual cases that require long-term care, and sometimes require unorthodox or experimental treatments. We have an excellent track record that speaks for itself, but it doesn't leave room for much else. If you absolutely require medical supplies, speak to Dr. Salvato. We have very limited resources I would consider extra, and he would be the one to distribute them. All right, then.
Salvatos.
You had a chance to talk to Dr. Cassidy. Really fun guy.
Salvato.
You're such a mountain of work, I could really use a hand. But I don't. Whatever you do, don't let anyone in here sneeze on you. We tend to reserve things for our long-term patients, but I'm sure we can work something out.
I need to sell contraband to you.
Dr. Darvish is... See you later.
Well, can't be having that.
Can't be having what?
I have made a uh-oh. You know, just a slight uh-oh.
What kind of uh-oh?
I picked up contraband, forgot about it, went to UC Colony Space, and ran away, so now I have an $805 bounty on my head.
Hey.
Which is nothing crazy, but I don't want them to take that mech part, so I left it on a fucking medical station, and I'm gonna go back.
Docking seal released.
You know what? One, I bet I could blow up this hospital. But two, I'd be willing to wager that I could try to go to a different planet, sell that shit, even if it's in the same system. gonna pretend that I didn't see that.
Clamps relieved.
Fuck. Shit. Oh my god. Please tell me I saved. Sometime before 2 hours ago. Barely.
I mean, it should be auto-saving from time to time.
It did, yeah.
But the other thing is, when there's not a loading screen for every single door, oftentimes when you're on a planet's surface, it won't be auto-saving because it's not loading in anything new. So, yeah, be aware of that. Again? When's my last autosave? Fuck it, we ball, am I right? Fucking hilarious. So, Mikey, fun fact. I can cut through UC military like fucking a hot knife through butter. I've shot down like 4 ships. Also, Sarah Morgan is extremely pissed at me.
Wow.
Oh, they're sitting in fucking sysdeaths because I shot down UC military.
Why'd you do that?
Because I had an autosave and I just wanted to see what would happen.
They're not jumping out of here.
Dude, and Freestar, they're sending their best fucking troops. I'm running out of repairs. That's all she wrote. I shot down like 7 fucking ships before I went down, I want you to know. Like, I properly cut through them.
What is it?
But Sarah Morgan was like, this is murder. I racked up probably like a fucking... Let's see, I shot down... So I racked up probably about a $90,000 to $120,000 bounty.
We're free and clear for flight.
I missed some space combat, alright? It was fun. I know the Green Wang can fucking shoot down level 30, like high level 30 UC military ships. Like fucking, long swords and crap. And there was a free-start Mustang that tried to attack me. Thing didn't stand a chance. And I've gotten pretty good at free shooting rockets and or missiles and shit.
Well, Interpol hasn't a plan, so we must be in the right place.
Wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded, or we will be forced to open fire. Copy that. Stay on course while we escort you in.
Well, time to go to jail. I love how I immediately beamed to the system, and they're like, we're gonna fuck you up. And I'm just sitting here like, no, you're not. You know the saddest part about this right here?
I'm listening.
The saddest part about this right here is that I am like working with the UC cabinet. I am a high-ranking UC military special operative and shit, and I just shot down a shit ton of their ships.
Evil, 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 evil.
Is it though?
Yeah.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yui was looking for you. Just doesn't add up. Spaceport has anti-Xena protocols.
Let's go see if they took my contraband stuff. And if they did, oh well. If they didn't, I'm selling it to make up for the $800 I just paid. Like, I need that $800. I only have, like, that $800, bro. I only have fucking $311,000 now. It's some bullshit.
Okay.
Oh, they most definitely confiscated it. Oh, hey, I found Vasco.
350. Yeah. I would presume so.
What are you presuming?
Oh no, I'm at the press. Dude, I'm absolutely in love with this game.
I know, right?
What can I help you with?
If I wasn't being a good boy and part of the UC Navy and shit, what I would do is, piracy. Lots and lots of it. But I'd have to operate in and
Bro,
out of
how
crooks.
is bro destroying?
How is bro destroying what?
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Okay.
I don't like having fucking Sarah Morgan on my team, though. She annoys the piss out of me. She always has something to say about everything. Or whenever like, what the fuck do you mean it's murder when I blow ships out of the sky? I mean, come on.
Doc, and I have no health, so like it's not going to do anything.
Go to a doctor.
Do what?
Go to a doctor.
Did I really just do that? I did just do that. Oh my god.
Oh, what the fuck?
What button do I have to hold to dock to somebody?
You have to hit E and make sure that your scanners are locked onto them, and then you hold R. If you can't hold R, you may have to hail them first. Oh, you also have to be within 500 meters to do anything.
I got it.
But you have to be within 500 meters to scan them, 500 meters to board them. Hell, bro, if you knock out a fucking ship's shields, you can go and board it. Or you can use electromagnetic weapons to disable all of it, and you can board their ship. I usually don't waste that much time and just fire fucking missiles at them and shoot them out of the sky, but there's a feature in Starfield where you can go into a bathroom, walk up to a toilet, and flip the toilet paper the way you want it to face. I'm gonna go test it right now. There's a bathroom right here.
I have no med packs, dude.
It's not letting me. I just wish that it would show my fucking pistol on my side, bro.
Hey, Sarah, can you take care of that, please?
Well,
I really appreciate it.
what a pleasant surprise. When I heard you and Hadrian were headed for Londinian of all places, I presumed you must be onto something big. Did you find what you were looking for? I haven't been to Londinian in many years. Why?
There's no way.
Is there some way I can be of assistance?
On this entire ship,
Were you able to recover what you were looking for? Good news, then. So, what exactly are you doing here? Plenty still to be done in defeating the Terramorphs, no? Did you? Well, I don't know what you think you heard on this recording, but I sincerely hope you didn't come to the wrong conclusions. After all, given the Cabinet's current state of anxiety, they might misinterpret such a discovery to mean I could have been involved with the attacks. Perhaps I can convince you to keep this among us.
I doubt it.
You want to hear the words, then? I did it. The Terramorph attacks on Tau Ceti, New Atlantis, my doing. Years of coordination between my associate and I, figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londinian, learning to synthesize it, use it as a weapon. Now, being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing. Not a bad thought. But no. The attacks were a correction. When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over what I'd found, but we were at war. And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport, fixing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's Terramorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential.
What button is it to throw things?
Apparently, Elon Musk just confirmed that when he was dating Amber Heard, that she cosplayed as Mercy from Overwatch for him. What were you asking?
That's really cool. How do I throw things?
Are you already carrying it?
Yeah.
Wait, are you talking about a grenade or like something like
Yeah,
an
like a
explosive
grenade.
thing? You just you go and equip it and hold G. Now you can pick up like explosive stuff, but you have to hold E for a while, and then you have to hold R.
These were the final days of the colony war, Captain. The Freestar Collective had spies everywhere. I was concerned that if word got out, the Collective could swoop down, start breeding Lazarus plants, and overrun our worlds with waves of terror. Just like what was happening on Londinian at that very moment.
I didn't mean to skip that.
Sealing off the city to prevent mass death? It was the only option that made sense at the time. Easy to say now, but in that moment, I wasn't about to add another dangerous variable to an already catastrophic war. But then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision. After all, I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my legacy? My daughter's legacy? No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the
Not to
attacks to
mention we
set
saved
things
your
right again.
life, dummy.
My daughter. She becomes a hero. I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team.
I need to stop up on med packs. Oh my god.
Position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero. You.
Can we go back to
Captain,
the New Atlantis so I can buy med packs, please?
Maybe more. It's why
my body hurt.
Reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago.
Okay, yeah, you have no say in where we're going.
Success.
I need help.
And look at the results. I know for a fact the Cabinet's planning to honor both you and Hadrian once this is all done. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home in the well someday. Something befitting the dedication to the colonies you two have shown. While, of course, they can't give you a command, responsibility like that has to be earned. The Cabinet does have access to considerable resources. I expect you'll be quite pleased with the result. And none of it would have happened without my intervention. Precisely. And let's not forget the importance of our actual endgame. Eliminating the Terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going to protect thousands, maybe millions of lives. I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine. I've already sent along the evidence of Orlays' role in the attacks to the Cabinet, leaving out my own involvement. All I ask is that you confirm as much to the Cabinet. Tell them that it was Orlays and Orlays alone. After all, I do still have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be opportunity to do more.
Now I'm at a moral dilemma. Eh, fuck it, I'm a warmonger.
Perfect timing. We just got in.
So on our end, good news. The microbe and the Asylees are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against terramorphs.
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything? Any leads on who might have committed the attacks?
Mikey, do I lie? Or do I protect a warmonger who kinda had some decent intentions and has some logic? Or do I throw him under the bus?
Throw him under the bus.
But I don't want to throw him under the bus.
Throw him under the bus.
I don't want to throw him under the bus. Plus, the dude I'll be pinning it on, I already killed. Fuck it.
Orlays? Reginald Orlays? He did this? I didn't think he was still alive. You're sure it was him?
That's some impressive work. So then give us the rundown. Where's Orlays now? Were you able to bring him in? I'm sorry to hear that. Those sorts of missions are always tough. Any idea why he might have done it? Or what he was doing with the plant? Another madman justifying butchery. Well, at least he won't be able to hurt anybody else now. Might be the best we could ask for, given the circumstances. So I guess there's nothing else to do but get this all in front of the cabinet. Unless there were other things we needed to discuss. This might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the terramorphs. They are.
Microbe needed minimal adjustment to account for heat leech anatomy.
And the Asylees seem like they're even better at tracking leeches than morphs.
Hell of a sight to watch, though, when they catch them. Like an open airlock guzzling angry spaghetti. Microbe is gonna make the cleanup a whole lot quicker. If we're concerned about this Lazarus plant getting deployed again, that's the way to go.
The cabinet can secure the Lazarus plant. And then we're not risking any surprises when it comes to dealing with a microbe.
You're being paranoid. You know the science. You know we can make this safe.
I do know the science. I also know math. And a 1 in a million chance of a mutation isn't 0. So I guess we're still in discussion. Probably best at this point to let the cabinet weigh in. See if they have a preference.
All right.
And here we go.
these missions are super, super in depth. Like, there's fucking lore that you find going back like years and years and years in this.
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike. Is what I'm reading here true?
My God.
An attack? Using Terramorphs? How is that possible?
You will all receive a full briefing once we're done here. So then, is what the second report claims correct? Did Reginald Orles commit these attacks, Captain?
That appears to be the case, ma'am. The
Dude,
captain
this
tracked
is
that
such a
information down
W.
just after our trip to Londinian.
Reginald Orles? Wasn't there a report he'd been killed recently?
Body was found floating around
If they run out
Etheria.
of med packs to sell me,
Report
I'm just
mentioned you
gonna
were sent to try and bring him in, Captain.
leave and come back, and
I
then
guess that didn't go
leave and come
according to
back
plan.
again just to buy med
Ah,
packs.
yes. I was told about your mission, and who ordered it. Did you two suspect at the time Orles might have been involved in the attacks?
And because I just loot everything I have, good
Well,
stuff.
it
to
appears you
sell.
were ahead of the curve. This report contains definitive evidence Orles triggered the attacks via this Lazarus plant the captain and Major Sanan uncovered.
Simply harrowing.
Indeed.
Heroin!
Though it would have been preferable for him to have finally faced the UC's justice, it seems both of you are to be commended for ensuring he was dealt with before he could strike again. You have our thanks. Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches, the three of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the cabinet to ensure this can never happen again. As such, the cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian. All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true
Oh
nature.
man, did I just sell that?
A sound
My
decision, Madam
God.
President.
So stupid.
We're already discussing the elimination of one species, Captain. Explain to me why you wish to eliminate another.
That is an idea with some merit to it. Decrease the likelihood of anything like this occurring again, and further relations between our two factions.
Two birds with a single stone. Very well. We'll include the collective in the removal process.
Yes.
Thank you for the suggestion, Captain. So then, to our final topic. The Cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps? The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
As you can see, there remains debate among the Cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation. Major?
We've been having similar debates ourselves, but the captain has yet to weigh in.
I see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter. Please, ask.
I can feel this one. While intimidating creatures, certainly, Asylees are docile unless provoked. They're honestly closer to oversized mobile scanners than deadly predators. The concern is that, while all proposed methods will be long-term efforts, the Asylees are the slowest. Slow to breed, slow to deploy. We do everything we could to accelerate that process, including mustering some of our mothballed cloning technologies. But if we do elect to use this method, we'll be doing things at the pace of a megafauna, which is not an expedient one. Infinitesimally low.
But not zero.
The chance of a starship landing on you as you sit here isn't zero, yet you still attended. Personally, my fear isn't mutation, but Terramorphs developing a resistance. But that's something our group can continue to address if we decide to take this approach, as I believe we should.
The responsibilities will be spread across multiple branches of the UC. Research and day-to-day administration will be handled by a new group under the Science Division. All diplomatic concerns and coordination will fall to Chief Yassine and Interstellar Affairs. But most of the actual on-the-ground work, that'll be handled by the Vanguard. Very well. Then did you have a preference on the method we should deploy?
I'm in full agreement. No need be delving into unpredictable sciences.
Agreed.
And
Science is
Major Sanan?
witchcraft.
Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day one for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you three the founding members of the TMD. As befits such a group, the Cabinet wanted to display its gratitude. Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done. Major Sanan, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts, spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
And as a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you, Captain, will have your pick of duties. Speak to your commander. Tuala, if I recall correctly. He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
There's just too many risks with microbial shit. I like the physical crap. There's too much going on. There's too much that can go wrong with these microbial viruses and shit. Plus, they adapt. Look at fucking COVID. It doesn't take a dipshit with 2 fucking brain cells to figure out that viruses like that adapt, and yet we weren't prepared for it. What the tracking?
Well, I've got to say, this is a first. I've never had a Class 1 citizen in my ranks before. Congratulations, Captain. It's a high honor. Have to do something big for the colonies to earn that sort of designation. Only ever met a couple myself, and certainly never given one orders. You should be real proud. No need to thank me. You brought this all on yourself. I've already gone ahead and processed your Class 1 benefits. All UC goods and services should now have a thanks for protecting the colonies discount. And the credits should be in your accounts now. But to get into your penthouse, you'll have to pay a visit to the
What?
Aphelion Realty office. They should be able to grant you access.
What?
Higher-ups wanted to make sure you know how much they
Mikey,
appreciate
are you
what you've
there?
done. But with all that squared, it's time to get you a new assignment. There are your standard Vanguard missions, putting those pilot skills to use defending UC space. Or you could help the TMD in cleaning up terramorphs. Oh, and I got a request from Dr. Walker. Wanted your help collecting biological samples to keep an eye out for any, new alien threats on the horizon. Any of those missions call to you? Suppose that's true. Well, we can remedy that right now. Just getting those coordinates to you now. Report says ships at these coordinates fired on United Colonies craft. You're cleared to use lethal force if necessary.
Hell yeah, thank you, Commander.
Witnesses say their attackers appear to be Varun craft. So I'd bring the meanest firepower you've got.
Can do. Thank
Good
you,
hunting,
Commander.
Captain.
Thank you, Commander. Jesus Christ. Let me go. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I am back. Let me check what the deal with this is. Mean Mike. Come on, man.
You have a nice day now.
They could have done a little better with this fire.
That's your ship that landed not too long ago? It sure is something.
Oh, I know.
Never a better time than right now to settle down and make New Atlantis home.
If you're a citizen, of course. Well, well, if it isn't the United Colony's newest Class 1 citizen, you've made quite a name for yourself in New Atlantis. In fact, the higher-ups want to thank you for your dedicated service by giving you one of the nicest pieces of real estate in the city. It's a premium penthouse at the top of Mercury Tower. Best location in New Atlantis, in my professional opinion. What do you say? It'll just take a second to get you registered as the owner.
Do it.
Great. You're in for a real treat. It's one of my favorite apartments in the city. Okay, you're all set. Your new home's located in Mercury Tower in the residential district. You'll love the place. It has a gorgeous floor plan and an unbeatable view of the city. Now that you're an owner, I'm sure I'll be seeing you around town.
So what's that put me at? Like 100 or 400,000? Oh, nope. 337. May have just been 10,000, but I thought it was 100,000. Yeah, no, I haven't spent any money.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
Movie was epic. Definitely better than the last one.
Oh, wonderful. And all I had to do was get shot at a lot and freeze my ass off. Oh, ho, ho, ho. This is nice. Interesting. Alright, come on, Bosco. We're going back inside. I take it this is the master. Laundry room. Side bedroom. Very nice. And we can make, like, you know, all sorts of shit. Let's go see about updating this place.
Sometimes a classic is perfect. I'm going to watch Return of the Interceptor again tomorrow. It's so good.
Okay.
I will never understand the human inclination towards taking unnecessary risks.
Mikey?
Finally back. They were gonna give our son to a different family. We made it back just in time.
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
Representatives of the Freestar Collective, United Colonies, and House Maroon have set aside their differences and unlocked the Armistice Archives in the hopes of combating this alien threat. The banned Colony War knowledge has been accessed only under the rarest of circumstances in the years since the war. The Freestar Collective ambassador said in an interview, "The fact that we can come together to face this shared threat is hopeful, a sign that when the need is great, we can come together for the benefit of all."
I had to extort that bitch.
Don't be nervous. You got this.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not authorized to make appointments myself.
Infinity is huge. Like staggeringly huge. They need people like you. Even with your brain.
What's your deal?
You look great. But if you'd like to look better, you're in the right place. Hi, welcome to Enhance. Thanks so much for stopping in today. I'm sure my staff and I can accommodate your every need. If you're here to try something new or on a whim, or to replicate a look you've seen and loved elsewhere, or just want to love your reflection in the mirror a little bit more, we've got you covered. All our services and records are private and confidential, so no need to worry. Oh my God. You certainly put things bluntly, don't you? You just took me a little bit off guard. It's like you read my mind or something. You see, I've run into a bit of an issue, a teensy little issue. I may have lost a data slate containing the confidential information of numerous patients. Little things, you know, like payment, information, procedures done, age, birthdays, mailing addresses. Oh no, who am I kidding? This is so bad. If that information gets out, my business and reputation could be destroyed. No patient will trust me again. It's not. People's private information is at stake, ready to be taken by any bad actor that finds that damn slate. And worse, my reputation and business is on the line. Please, I'm begging you. You'll have to find that slate. Yes. Thank you. And let's see, I frequent the Terror Brew nearby, as well as Whetstone. I also stopped by the Valberg building recently. Thank you for doing this. You're a lifesaver. Please, come back as soon as you have the slate. Oh, and don't read anything on it. It's confidential stuff, remember? If you'd ever like to make a change, you're up to the task.
He's quite something, our Bobby, isn't he?
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those core skills?
I was never able to find the Terror Brew.
The ancient teachers of this science said he promised.
Hello. Hello,
cock and ball torture enthusiasts. Mikey? Mikey, Daddy?
You're a scourge, you know that?
What does that mean?
You're a problem!
I got my new mouse. I got a new Model O because I fucking broke my other one while playing Siege.
Also, Mikey's been gone for like an hour.
It's okay.
Alright, I'm gonna do this Vanguard mission, and then I'll go ahead and hop on Siege.
I'm not hopping on Siege.
Well, fuck you then.
I have therapy from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. And then I'm hanging out with all my friends at like 7:30.
Therapy? Don't you go to the gym?
I do both.
Who the fuck needs therapy if you go to the gym?
I do both.
Therapy doesn't work for me though.
It's just, it gives me a person to talk about stuff about that's like a neutral party that isn't involved in my life.
I just lay in my bed late at night and just think about shit. In fact, my last therapist I had said my case was too severe.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello, back.
You should
from
kill
5
yourself.
to 6.
It's like 45. It's more 5 to 5:45. But I doubt it will be that long.
So
because usually I end up. I start
22
talking
minutes.
about like 5 to 5:45, so 45 minutes.
No, I mean like it's in 22 minutes.
Yeah, it's in 22 minutes. Sorry, yeah. It's like her office is like fucking 5 minutes away from my house. If I go half the speed limit. But I can't come in.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Bro, Starfield is amazing, by the way.
Is it really?
Yes.
I'm very glad.
I've sunk like I now have a penthouse apartment. I'm a class 1 UC citizen. Like you actually have to get citizenships and stuff in this. I have a really fucking combat capable spaceship now called the Green Wang. It's quite funny, really.
I'm really happy. I picked up a 20-pound dumbbell and Fallout 4, and I was making sure that the weight of the dumbbell was actually 20 pounds.
Yeah, no, all that shit is actually that weight. It's kind of annoying sometimes. But only on 76 because you need lead.
I've not played 76. Don't know if I will play 76.
I mean, it's literally just multiplayer Fallout.
Yeah, I have a good idea of other games I want to play after this. I might go do a full playthrough of God of War 2019. I might do, I don't know, there's a couple, I have a whole list. Holy fuck, oh my god! There was a rad scorpion next to me and I didn't realize.
Aim point
I think I'm spent.
stable.
Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Alright, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Bitch, I'm leaving New Atlantis. Nut job. I'm on a fucking combat mission going after a bunch of zealots.
Let's see if I rizzed.
Are you prepared to face judgment?
Are you prepared to face judgment? Because I shoot first and ask questions later.
Hello. Hold up, I am rizzing so fucking hard.
That's that.
Where's the hand emoji I'm looking for?
Enemy's grav drive out of commission. Enemy's shield gone.
I rizzed.
Thanks,
okay,
Christ.
so do I walk past these barrels of toxic radiation to get to a chest that I don't know what it contains? Okay, I will. shotgun.
You took out their jump.
Ooh, frag grenades. Oh my god. I'm encumbered.
Mikey.
Mommy.
I became a UC Class 1 citizen.
So, Mikey, I'm going in like 15 minutes. I'll be back at 6. Then I think I'm going out at like 7. And I'm gonna make myself a...
Alright, so you're leaving in 15 minutes. You're
Then I'm
coming
back for an
back in
hour.
6.
And then I probably should do my homework. Because it's due tomorrow, so we'll see.
I'm getting on stage.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Hi, Reno. Rock and roll. Not one day, working time. On the way.
Sorry. I'm gonna go fucking... Oh. May not have to do anything.
Can I help?
So I need ship parts. No, I didn't mean to grab that.
Hey. Yeah, what is it?
Nobody's talking to you, Sarah.
Yeah? You've got something for me? I'm listening. Yes?
Oh my god, Sarah, nobody's talking to you. Please fuck off. You're so annoying.
got to get them.
Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
We're asking everyone to take care of any leeches on their ships. We don't want any Terramore storming through here. Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you. Sure, have at it.
We need more, room. Cargo. Well, we got a little more cargo, but I wouldn't say a lot. Okay, for right now, this works. Okay, well, guess it's time to go play Siege with old Mikey Mike. This ship does look phenomenal, though. Alright, so this is where we're gonna finish for today. What are we at now? 23 hours, 1 minute. Alright. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. See ya.